How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. As you guys can see, the deal, we've got Kessie, who is an objective player. And I've got to say, this objective is quite easy. Serie A scorer, physical passer, range rocket, and midfield magic. 4 objectives to complete. It should take around 6 to 8 games. If not a little bit more, might be 10, 12, 13, 14. You kind of get the idea right there. But lads, you can do this whilst doing Mendy. And I did that exactly. You can see in this squad right now, Mendy is 89 rated. I've actually got the 93 rated now after reviewing Kessie in the team. So whilst doing Mendy, I got Mendy upgraded whilst doing Kessie as well. And then whilst I had Kessie, I did Mendy too. So I've got the 93 now. And if you do want to see a review of the 93 rated Furlan Mendy, guys, you know what to do. Bring us out, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Click the notification bell as well for all the future content coming to the channel, including Fatal. I need to do episode 5 of Fatal. That could be today, tomorrow, and the knockouts as well. We face a very, very good player, and I truly believe I'm going to get smashed. I really, really do. But like I said, lads, if you do enjoy it, a like would be appreciated. Drop in the comments below as well. Have you done Kessie? What are your thoughts on Kessie? And do you use him? Does he fit your team at this moment in time? Because he looks like a phenomenal card. You look at his face card stats. I mean, 87 pace, 91 shooting, 92 passing, 92 dribbling, 92 defending, and 96 physical. It's nearly club 90, lads. It looks like a very impressive card. He's had a skill move upgrade from 3-star. It's a 4-star. You can see that right there on your screen. Height, high work rate, 6 foot tall, and those stats make him the box-to-box midfielder. He's a great box-to-box midfielder in this game. He'd work well as a CDM due to his strength, due to his presence and stuff like that. He'd work really well as a CDM, and yeah, he really, really would. I just worry about his defensive positioning, so stay back while attacking on him. That should work. But yeah, this card is just, it's a good card. High work rates, great face card stats, great in-game stats as you're about to see, and the new improved 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he is right foot primarily, but with the 4-star weak foot, he can still bang it with his left on this game. As we move across and have a look at his attribute details, you will see a plethora of amazing stats. I mean, you look at it to criticize, if you're looking at it to scrutinize or anything like that, 81 agility. It's not that good. He is quite clunky in game. He's not stocky. He doesn't have the stocky body type. He's got an average body type, but he is quite clunky in game due to the lack of agility. Hence why I did use an engine chem style on the cards. It goes up to 86, but again, it's not really much improvement upon the cards. You could criticize acceleration, 83. That's good enough for a CDM/10 midfielder. That is very, very good. The finishing of 80. He's not really going to get too many chances, but he is a box-to-box, so he will get chances. But he does have 99 shot power to test the keeper out on those occasions. Apart from that, lads, this card is cracked. I mean, you look at the 80 for acceleration. Yes, it's not the best in the world, but it's good enough for a centre midfielder/CDM. He's got 89 sprint speed, so he does motor to that speed quite fast. Not like sublimely fast or anything like that, just fast. Shooting, 96 attack position, 80 finishing, 99 shot power, 96 long shots, 75 volleys, 99 penalties, and you will see a penalty within this review, and I'll showcase to you how the reticle, is it like the reticle, that circle or something like that, how it's, the more you power it, it doesn't really expand very, very fast. In terms of passing, he's got 90 vision, 84 crossing, 99 short pass, with 95 long pass and 74 curve, so he doesn't really get the curve on the passes, but he does have the accuracy on the passes. 81 agility, like I did say, 94 balance, 93 reactions, 94 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 90 composure. Add into that the brand new improved 4-star skills. Defending, wow, 94 interceptions, 94 defensive awareness, 92 stand tackle, and 87 slide tackle. If you want to play him CDM, stick an anchor on him. By all means, stick an anchor on him. I was playing him as centre mid, so I put an engine on him. That's just the way I'd work it if I was playing him centre mids, and that is exactly what I did do. Physicals. 86 jumping, 99 stamina, 94 strength, 93 aggression. It's just unbelievable. And as for the traits he's got solid player. I believe that means he doesn't get injured in game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe he doesn't get injured. That's what solid player does. I don't think it's team player. I think it's solid player does the lack of injuries. But let me know in the comment section below. Lads, let's get in the gameplay for this free cards. Well, free if you take away the time. Lads, let's see what he's like. So on into the gameplay clips. I was going to say gameplay something else, but this is from Kessie. Now, the commentators call him Kessie. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I think it's Kessie, and he's good. You've seen a wayward pass there forwards, but it does lead to a goal, so you can be quite direct with this card. He's got good long passing, it just wasn't that accurate, that pass, on that occasion. But lads, this card has truly amazing passing, which will be showcased in this review. I see a passing to Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry did get dispossessed. Henry and Trezeguet striker, 4-4-2 formation. Kessie and Allen in the centre midfields. Allen was playing that a little bit more defensive. Kessie had the license to kind of get back in defence and go forward too. You see his lack of agility there as well. I tried to turn on the dribble and he didn't really turn too well on that occasion. Lovely through ball to David Trezeguet. Goes around his man, wins a penalty, and this is where the reticle comes into play. The more you power it, or if he's got lesser penalties, the reticle just goes whoosh. This one, it goes really small. I put the power on it right about now, and it stays small. Even when you move it from corner to corner, it stays small. So that is very, very good and very accurate with his 99 penalties. So you can see that as a bonus straight away. What he's good at, lads, is box to box. He's just a brilliant box-to-box midfielder. See Mendy on the ball. Look at him arriving late inside the area this time. He drops off, he gets the ball, takes a touch, puts it in the bottom bins. Easy as you like, boys. Because with the high attack and work rates, he's going to want to get forward. He's going to have this natural instinct to get forwards. And with him having that, gets into advantageous situations. Now he needs to be able to score. His finishing is 80, so it doesn't look like it's the best. But as you've seen there, shot power is all that matters in certain situations. And that one, I just used the power and it does go beyond the keeper. It didn't have the accuracy of going in the corner or anything like that. Just went down the centre, but the shot power did beat the keeper on that occasion. As the ball comes to the edge to David Trezeguet, into Kessie. I tried to go for the hammer fist, boys. I tried to go for the hammer blower. Goes back to Kessie, lovely drag back on that occasion. Heel to heel, and a left-footed banger into the back of the net. So, again, those skills come into play. Those 4-star skills. I know none of those, like, variants for 4-star skills. I think heel to heel is a 3-star skill and stuff like that. But the 4-star skills can be very useful in the stop and sin. It's very good, or the Berberton, whatever you do want to call it. It's not the McGeady spin, that's a 5-star skill move, but look at his passing, lads. That is truly, truly tremendous. Pass out to Pepe, and we do get the goal off it as well. Thierry Henry. His shot power, it's nuts. Fantastic. His pace is good. It's good enough. It's really good enough for a centre midfielder. See Kessie win the ball back there in midfield. Played into Allen. This is going to go back into Kessie. Kessie's going to play it forwards, and he continues his run, because what I did there was trigger the 1-2, the give and go. That's a beautiful finish into the back of the net after I chipped it up as well with the right stick and put it into the net. His dribbling is good. His dribbling is very good. He just lacks the agility. So just watch out for the quick turns and stuff like that. He doesn't do them too often. So just watch out on those kind of things. As we get Mendy with the cross. And who's at the back post? It's Frank Kessie yet again. Lads, his movement is just tremendous on this game. High work rates. I love them for midfielders and attackers. Defenders? No. But midfielders and attackers very good. His defensive style is a brute force. Brute force means he goes in for the ball, he wins the ball, you recycle possession. Sensational tackle of the ball with 92 stand tackle, 94 strength, 93 aggression, 94 defensive awareness, and 94 interceptions. Honestly, lads, he's good defensive and offensive and anywhere in between. He's a brilliant, brilliant player. So let's get into the overall summary. So there we have it then, lads. That was Frank Kessie. Am I saying that right? So is it Frank Kessie? I'm not too sure on that occasion, but the commentators call him Kessie, and I think his first name is Frank. Frank Kessie. I'm not too sure. Let me know if you're French or know that kind of language in the comment section below. Is he like part French, Frank Kessie? Because Frank, or Frank, but that kind of variant is like, it looks like it's French. But of course, he's from the Ivory Coast in this game. He's got some good links as well. He links into Pepe, links into Wilfred Zaha. He does have some very, very good links. But I do believe the Frank in that, so Franck, is French. So let me know any kind of speakers of that language or anything. Just let me know in the comment section below. I'm always interested to learn different languages and stuff like that. I do speak French a little bit. Un peu. A little. In terms of the overall rating, 9.2. 9.2 is what he's going to get. He's a good player in this game, a very good player, and I'd actually say he's better than some team of the seasons. The likes of Saul, the likes of Henderson, the likes of anything lesser or in between that. He's a very, very good free card. Now, I say free card in inverted commas because he's an objective that takes time. Time is money, money is time. You guys know this saying. But he's a really, really good card. I would say this isn't that difficult to get. I don't think there's any win objectives. Is there any win objectives? I'm not too certain. The last one I did was score with Serie A midfielders or players, and it was very, very simple to do. Yeah, 9.2 is what he's getting. He's a phenomenal card in this game. He's got the qualities going forward. He's got the qualities defensively, and he's got the qualities in ball control, tackling, passing, shooting, shot power, of course, 4-star combo, high work rates. He's just a great box to box in this game. And I know what you're going to say, he's clunky. He is clunky. There's nothing saying he's not clunky, but he doesn't have the stocky body type, which he's got the average body type. So in terms of that, he isn't as stocky as other midfielders in this game. Axel Witsel, looking at you, but he does have the 81 agility, so that makes him a bit clunky, not stocky. In terms of value for time, he would get a 10 out of 10. Like I said, I don't believe it's the hardest objective in the world, and I definitely would recommend, especially if you're running a Serie A squad, definitely get this man. Enjoyment's 9.4. It's higher than his overall rating, because I just had enjoyment with him as a box-to-box, going forwards and defensive, and like I said, everywhere in between. Dude, it's so hot. It's morning here, lads. It's so hot, it's ridiculous. But he's a very good player. I got in a, like, what's that, rewinds? Rewinds? I got in a trance there, boys. You might have thought the video had stuck. It didn't. Enjoyment rating 9.4, 10 out of 10 for value for time, and the overall rating 9.2. In terms of FUT champ status, it's starter or substitutes. Either or. You could have him as an impact sub to solidify your midfield, or you can start him to solidify your midfield. Played 6 games, scoring 5 times. I know that for midfield, that's not the be-all and end-all, but that's a very good record for a centre midfielder, especially when I wasn't, like, forcing the ball or anything. If anything, I was forcing the ball to Mendy because I did want the objective. So he did very well in that sense. As for the match rating, he's got 7.4, 8.4, and an 8.1. The objective is free, but it takes time. Not that much time, but it does take time. His links, like I said, Pepe, if you want to hybridize it off with Zaha too, Ivory Coast, of course, or you can just go AC Milan or Serie A, or Icons. Power. Pros, you got the strength, which is power. Shot power, which is power. He's got the pace, the movement, the passing, and the stamina. In terms of cons, he's got the agility. Right there. Well, he doesn't have the agility, that's why it's a con. But, like I said, he's not stocky, he's clunky. That is the way it goes. In terms of traits, he's a solid player. The over 200k, I reckon Paulino team this season is better than Kessie. But Kessie is better than Saul for me anyways, personally. Have you Saul? But I wouldn't, I'd say Kessie is actually better. Under 200k, Kessie is better than Henderson for me. I used Henderson quite a bit during team of season as well. And Kessie, he just offers you that little bit more than Jordan Henderson. In terms of passing, it's an 8, the same for shooting and dribbling with a physical 9. That's how well-rounded he actually is. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, again, well-rounded. High work rates, well-rounded for a centre midfielder. 6 foot tall, a great height on this game, especially for a set midfielder, and the right foot primarily. The key pro is that he's an amazing box-to-box and could play defensively or offensively. And the key con, agility, best chem style. Like I said, if you play him centre midfielder, engine. If you play him CDM, anchor. If you play him any other position, probably a different chem style, but engine's very good. Takes him from a 94 to a 97 rated centre midfielder. CDM 96, cam 96 as well, and a 95 centre forward and right midfielder. Honestly, it takes him the greens all across the pitch, apart from goalkeeper, because I do believe you can't play outfield players as goalkeepers anyways. But lads, that's going to be it for this review this morning. It's bloody boiling already. The sun is shining. And it looks like it's going to be a bloody beautiful day, to be honest. So I hope you do enjoy it. I'll be streaming at some point today in this heat. Sweating my balls off. It is very hot, lads. It's so hot. The UK's temperatures, it's crazy. Like, when I do these commentaries and stuff, I do close the windows from time to time. So this room is just like, steam room. I'm steaming right now. I'm like a boiled bloody egg. But lads, if you have enjoyed this review, a like would be very much appreciated from you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Remember, drop in the comments if you've completed him, if you're going to complete him, if you do use him in your squads, if he fits your squad. I want to hear your thoughts on Kessie in the comment section below. But thank you very much for watching today, this morning, wherever you are in the world. And as always, I will catch you all next time.